Good morning everybody. So as you saw, I weighed in at 72.3, which I can't remember what I weighed in last time. It was 72 point something, so I have dropped, but at the same time, the last time I did weigh myself, I hadn't necessarily done it properly because I hadn't gone for a poo, basically, because weighing yourself whilst you have a poo and yeah, it doesn't show you what you properly weigh. So it is what it is. I'm going to stay this way. So this morning I'm going to show you what I have for my breakfast. I have granola and some yogurt. Typically I do sometimes have the what's that yogurt, Yo Valley. I do have that sometimes, but I've got the one from Aldi today. I think it's better because as far as I'm aware, the ones that I got last time were fat free, and this one has fats in it, so it's carbs and fats meal. I don't typically have protein right away when I wake up. Sometimes I have like eggs and stuff, but today is not one of those days. So I forgot to film the meal before I started eating it, but this is what it looks like. It's pretty basic. It's got about 94 grams of carb, 26 grams of fat, and 14 grams of protein. So me and that, I might sound a bit sick because my nose is blocked and I need to spray my sinusitis spray because otherwise I'm not going to be able to breathe for the rest of the day. So carry on eating this and then see you when it's time for my next meal. So I've got to weigh everything. Spray that pan first so that can heat up. Probably sprayed a bit too much, but it happened. So let's turn that up so I can get the sun out of the way. And that's 243. So what I will do, I've got a bit of aromat. I'll sprinkle that on the salmon on the side that's not on the fire. Then I'll turn it around, put some more on, and then cover it with a lid because then it cooks easier and quicker. And then I'll also stick my potatoes in the microwave for about 4 minutes-ish. I do actually need to stab some holes into them, and I don't actually know what happened to this bulb. As you can see, it's dented, and the microwave did it even though it's meant to be microwavable, so it is what it is. So here it is, meal 2. I do have the salmon skin underneath. I do actually like to eat it. It's actually rather tasty. I don't know if anyone's with me. When it's really crispy, it tastes really... So, meal 3 for me. The quality of the video's probably changed because my new phone came and I decided to film on that instead. So, I don't always have this, but because it was left over from what Josh had, I've got some fish. It's apparently about 140 grams, still going to measure it anyways, and I'm also going to have some halloumi and put it in a wrap. So that's carbs, proteins and fats all in one meal. I don't know what exactly it's going to be because I haven't measured it out yet, but like the other ones, I'll put the macros and stuff after I'm done with all the food. I would normally put sauce with it, but it would be sweet chili sauce. We don't have any of that at the moment, so I'm just gonna have it on its own. This is also something that I've never actually had before, but like I said, because the fish was spare, I'm gonna use it now, because if I don't use it now, I might forget to use it and then it will go off, because that has happened before. Looks all lovely on the inside. It's really good. Oh, it's chili halloumi as well, which makes it even better. So I'm back in the kitchen again. It has been about 45 minutes now since I had my last meal, but my stomach is, I'm hungry basically, so I've got a mid-meal snack. 4 slices of malt loaf with some butter on it, total 4 grams of butter and 100 grams of malt loaf. So I'm going to eat that and then wait probably about an hour and a half maybe to have my next meal, maybe up to 2 hours, so we'll see. So I do actually have my glasses on now because my contacts got, well, my eyes got really irritated, so I took those out. So for my fifth meal, I think it's the 4th meal, we have a lamb leg steak. I've got some onions cut up. I would add some carbs and that, but I've got about 700-ish calories left for the day and I've got 2 more meals to have, so I'm going to save the carbs for the next meal because I had that malt loaf when I was a little bit hungry, and that would have been the carbs that I would have had. Well, not particularly the malt loaf, but I would have had like potatoes or something with this meal, but instead I had the malt loaf, so the carbs were taken up by that. So, I'm not exactly sure how I've cooked it, in a sense of medium rare, blah blah blah. Either way, I'll eat it, like, no matter what. it's been cooked like kind of like this, so I guess medium rare. Well, I'm gonna tuck in and I'll see you in a couple of hours. Hi guys, so it is the next day now. I'm just going to say a couple of things before I end the video off. I did only have 5 meals instead of 6, just because of how my macros felt, and then I could have had probably a protein shake maybe just to bump the calories up, but because I have mine with milk, it can sometimes sit in your stomach and it will leave me feeling bloated, and like my stomach will be irritated for the whole of the next day pretty much. But that's pretty much it. I hope you like this video guys. Comment, rate and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll bring you another video next week.